A tour of a Canadian house inside a duplex. I'm not too sure what a duplex is. We don't really use that term in the UK, but I decided to take a look at this and see inside a Canadian house and see how different it is to UK homes. Before we do get into this, appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's check out a Canadian house.
Hey guys, I was just out for a walk. It's a beautiful day, and
very nice.
In my last video, I showed you some townhouses.
Okay.
Some townhouses. Now, in this video, I want to show you inside a duplex.
Hell yeah.
Duplex. What is a duplex? A duplex is a house with two halves, and you only own one of them.
Oh, okay. We call that in the UK semi-detached. Semi-detached, yeah. But no, these are nice. These are bigger than our semi-detachers. They look it anyway. And it's got the stair going up again. At most homes that I've seen in Canada, which isn't many, they all have stairs going up to like the... See, like the UK homes will just start on the floor here.
This is a duplex here.
Is that for the basement?
So there's one part, and then there's your neighbor.
Very nice house, though.
Okay, so it's one building, but there's a wall
right
there. Okay, there's a big wall, so you can't hear your neighbors, I don't think, usually. I've never lived in a town, or I've never lived in a duplex.
Okay, so I have lived in a semi-detached before, and you can hear your neighbors. In UK ones. So I don't know about the Canadian ones, but you can in the UK. I love how, like, you guys have a different contrast with your houses. Like, you know how, like, you got the, I don't know if this is wood right here, right? Wood paneling. And then you got the bricks here as well. Very nice.
But I think it's very quiet, okay?
Very nice.
Like 3 or 4 bedrooms. You know, in one of these, maybe 5 bedrooms.
The roofs are different.
A basement. So I'm going to take you inside.
Okay, yeah, you just said, yeah, basement. Is that a very regular thing in Canada then? You guys all got basements as well? Because that's not normal in the UK. We don't have basements.
So you can see what it looks like. Let's go. All right, now I'm going inside.
Okay, I'm excited.
The duplex. All right, have you ever been inside a...
Okay, already so different. Already so different. We've just walked straight in the house and we're in the house. Aye, so in the UK, when you walk into anybody's house, this is pretty much anyone's home. Every single person I've been to is the exact same. You walk into kind of like a hallway, which is, it could be as small as a box. I kid you not, smaller than a wardrobe, right? I've had one before. And then it's got like 2 doors. You go upstairs or you go in the living room. We've just kind of just walked into the living room.
Duplex.
That's kind of more like America than, because I've seen American homes.
Have you ever been inside a duplex before?
Is that a living room or not?
So, I'll just take off
well, it's a room.
My shoes here. Okay.
Very
so
nice.
This is the living room.
Okay, it is.
Nice.
Where's the TV?
Big living room here. A view of the street.
Very cute. I like it.
And let's see. There's...
Yeah, this was... I was so confused when we walked in. So we walked inside the house. What are these doors for? What's this? Is that the stairway?
There's the entrance, and here we have some closets.
Oh, it's closets?
Look at that.
What?
Nice little closets.
Okay, we don't have that in the UK.
Art.
We actually don't have closets in the UK. We have wardrobes where, like, so basically, see this room here? That door right there, that's not a wardrobe. That is an ensuite, so a bathroom, right? A few homes in the UK will have en-suites, depending on what kind of house it is. But yeah, like, we would normally just buy a wardrobe and just pull it against the wall. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't know the bedrooms in here. Maybe you guys are the same, but yeah.
And there is the kitchen.
Closets like that in the UK.
Nice kitchen and...
Love the open plan.
Little dining room.
Love the open plan.
Very nice chandelier.
Very nice.
Look at this. This is a very nice island. This is called an island. Okay.
See, I'm going to be pausing a lot because I'm going to compare it to UK homes. There's like, you do get some UK homes that are open plan. People are starting to like it now, but most homes in the UK aren't open plan.
And nice counters, stove, oven.
Oh, electric stove, cool.
Fridge, dishwasher,
right?
Sink, everything you need. And there's the backyard.
Where do you guys keep your washers and dryers? In the UK, we keep it in the kitchen.
All right. So let's take a look over
More
here.
cupboards.
have a simple
Okay.
bathroom there.
Nice.
More closets here. And let's go upstairs.
Very
Okay, so
nice
here's-
house.
See, here's there's a sign that says the basement is locked. If you would like to view, please ask our sales staff.
Okay.
So the basement is not finished. It's an
Oh no, I want to see the basements though. See, basements would, like, I've seen basements in horror movies and that, so they do scare me. But if you do it out, oh, that could be a good like gaming pad or something.
unfinished basement. So you could finish that if you want. I don't know, it might cost like 20 or 30,000 to finish the basement.
It's so cool to see the different layout. Like, it's so different.
If you want to do that,
Really
put
nice.
maybe
I prefer
two or
this.
three bedrooms down in the basement as well. Let's see up here, upstairs. How many bedrooms are there going to be upstairs?
Okay.
Probably at least 2 bedrooms,
Right?
but maybe more.
What do you
Okay, so
mean
right
more?
here we have a bedroom. Nice little bedroom.
Wait, how many
A
could this
walk-in
house fit?
closet.
Yeah, you do. So you do have walk-in closets in Canada. Yeah, we don't have these. I've never seen a house in the UK with a walk-in closet.
Closet.
Don't know why
Nice
we don't do it,
art.
but I do know why. We can't fit it. Our houses are on averagely a lot smaller than most countries, but that's because we're a tiny country.
So there's the stairs and there's another bedroom.
Very nice.
Another small, medium-sized bedroom
Walk-in closet though?
with
Of
another
course.
walk-in closet.
Of course.
So nice.
Very
design
nice,
here.
though.
Nice wardrobe to put all your clothes. And there's the stairs. There's
I love those
downstairs,
stairs. Love
and
them.
Nice bathroom up here.
Where's the sink? Oh, the sink's there.
Okay, so a townhouse. No, not a townhouse. I just showed you a townhouse in my last video. This is a duplex.
Oh, so this is
a
3
duplex
beds.
Probably has at least 2 bathrooms, probably 3. Okay, so here's the master
Really
bedroom.
nice.
It's pretty big, right? And
Oh,
look at the
wow.
size of this bedroom. It's a big bedroom. I wish I had a
Mate, this is huge for a duplex. Because I'm thinking about semi-detached homes in the UK. Like, I'm seeing it not. You won't normally get an ensuite in a set. Actually, some you can. Some you can. Ensuites in the UK, like I've got an ensuite, is very random. I feel like it is in the UK. Like some homes, it just depends who's lived in it before. Like if they want to put one in or not. But some homes will have it. A lot don't.
wider angle lens on my phone. I'm using the iPhone 10. And hey, hi. So
Very nice.
I was just out for a
Not
run.
for use.
That's why I'm wearing sweatpants. I was just out for a jog. Okay, so let's see. Where's the light?
Nice bath.
There's
Very
the
nice
light.
ensuite.
Okay.
That ensuite is probably 3 times bigger than my ensuite. That ensuite's nice size.
Nice bathtub.
Very nice.
And there's the king size bed. Is that a king size or a queen?
big bed.
Looks pretty big.
Big bed.
And here we have a walk-in closet.
What do you mean a walk? Mate, that's a whole room. Mate, that is the size of a whole room. I've actually seen rooms in the UK that size.
Closet.
Or an office space. You know what I mean? That's a
Alright,
big
so
walk-in
it looks like
closet.
this duplex.
I've just seen some as well that isn't in the UK. Are these air vents for air conditioners? ACs? Is that what this is right here? We don't have these in the UK, not these.
This duplex is a 3-bedroom duplex. All the
Very
bedrooms
nice
are
house.
upstairs. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's the washer and dryer. Okay.
Oh,
That washer.
stack them on top in a cupboard. Interesting. Okay, yeah, the UK we keep them in the kitchens.
And dryer. All right, so this is the
Very
upstairs
interesting.
of a duplex.
I'd be so scared if there was like on top of each other. Like when they're turned on, they shake and shake off.
3-bedroom, nice living room, kitchen downstairs. Now, to be honest with you,
Very nice
I don't
house.
think this is really any bigger than a townhouse. It's probably about the same size. So You know, I think this is probably about the average size of a. I'll just flip my camera around. I think this is like a typical duplex here in Calgary.
It's a really nice size because we're not even considering the basement either. So like if we're thinking about a basement as well, so kind of 3 floors, that makes this house a lot bigger. You know, I don't know how big the basement is, but I'm guessing it's the whole size of the floors. You know what I mean? I reckon in the UK, this would be about, for a semi-detached with 3 floors like that, 400, depending on the area. So this house, it does seem cheaper in Canada than it would be in the UK.
It would probably cost
It's really nicely done as well.
$400,000 for maybe a bit cheaper, maybe a bit more expensive, depending on the area.
Right.
Usually for a standalone house, like your own house,
Okay.
right, where you have space on all sides. Usually in Calgary, that would probably be at least 450 or 500,000.
Where's Calgary?
For a duplex, it would be between 3 and 4. Between 3 and $400,000, and then for a townhouse, it'd be between 2 and 300,000.
Okay.
And then for a condo, probably about 160 to 260,000.
A condo's like a 1-floor house, right? We call them bungalows. I'm pretty sure it is. Mate, bungalows in the UK, 1-floor house are around 300 grand. But there's one near my granddad that's selling, and it's very rough. Like, not rough area, but like the house needs doing out. The area is quite nice. It's really small, and it's about 300k.
In that range, okay?
I think it's
So
2
there
bed.
it is. If you want to finish the basement,
2 bed, 1
you
floor.
can put another 2 or 3 bedrooms down in the basement.
See,
or
that's
a gym
crazy.
or something like that. Anyway, that's what a duplex looks
That's
like.
cool though. Cool house.
I'll see you guys over in the next episode of Mad English.
Very, very, very cool house. Really enjoy checking this out. I would like to check out more as well. Maybe some detached houses, so houses by themselves. Maybe even a townhouse. I'd like to see all different types of houses in Canada. But yeah, cool video. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. Live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. That's where you can head over. You can send me pictures of your homes if you want to or whatnot over there. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.